Well, I think when you read a script, you try to sort of see the movie in your head, and then later on you adjust what you have in your head to what you can achieve, both economically and technologically. Here's the dream, and then here's the painful reality and the compromise, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth.
His manipulation of technology and also his sharp insight into human nature, and that combined makes a really interesting film.
I read the original draft that Steven Spielberg was going to do in 1991 or 1992, and I had followed with interest the subsequent kind of trail of people who had tried and ultimately decided not to go through with it.
The producers, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, have had it for 18 years trying to get this thing to the screen. And I think ultimately it came down to people were weary of the idea it was going to have to be played by different actors at different ages.
I'm not so sure that anybody actually thought they could do it with one person.
Well, first of all, I'd said that I would never do a prosthetic film. I found myself sitting in a prosthetic chair for months on months. We went through a lot of tests to get it micro thin, to make sure that we could still emote and feel free. I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. It was just the shellacking of glue in the morning that was quite uncomfortable at 3 a.m.
Oh, God, no. He looks just like my ex-husband.
You want to work with the storytellers that you have the most respect for. And Fincher's one of those guys that, I hate saying it in front of him, but he's one of the best we have. And I feel very fortunate to go along on that ride.